Yeah, they talked about it 2 years ago, I think in 2019, to tell us, oh, we're starting from scratch, so it's going to be another 4 years, sorry. But they originally announced it in 2017. Holy shit, the Switch is old. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, the Switch is old. I mean, it's about time that I think they do like a Switch, refresh. You know how they do like 3DS2 or whatever, they refresh their lines. I imagine that's going to come this holiday season as a new Switch, like Switch HD or something.
Very good chance of
I
that.
wouldn't be surprised.
Man, which is probably going to be sold out within 20 minutes, and you're
absolutely.
never going to get your hands on one until like probably 2023.
Right, yeah. I remember seeing the original patent. I read some video game magazine whenever I was locked up, and the patent was ridiculous. It was like an oval that was all touch screen, and it was Nintendo's patent for what became the Switch. And it was like the most basic looking shit. Like it looked like it was like Mr. Game & Watch on an egg, and it was handheld and no controls or buttons or joysticks at all. And I was like, what the fuck are they got going
to
on?
control it.
Yeah, I mean that's honestly like what you would gather from it, because the patent was absurd, but obviously became the Switch, and I was like, this is pretty impressive. And I tried Breath of the Wild. That's the only game that I played on Switch. I do have Pokemon either Sword or Shield in it. Is that worth a playthrough?
Oh God, no.
I tried.
It's awful. It's awful.
Terrible.
It's my brother-in-law's Switch. My brother-in-law Tanner let me borrow it, so I think it might be my brother-in-law Tyler's game. So I was like, oh, we got both of the products here.
Do yourself a big favor, Josh. If you want a good Pokemon experience, download an Android emulator on your phone for either like Game Boy Advance or something, and just download fan games. There's hundreds of them now, and they're extremely competent and well made, and they're really good RPGs. Just do.
I will look
Did
into
you guys
that.
try that ripoff game Temtem on Steam?
Yeah, that's
No,
fun.
I think I heard about it. Though.
It was fun.
Is it Pokemon?
It's decent. Yeah, I mean,
Or is
it's
it
not
similar?
the Pokemon franchise, but it's a direct ripoff, essentially. It is Pokemon, I hope they don't
But
sue
somebody
me for
maybe they had
saying
their
that,
finger
but
more on the pulse, and they were like, we can do this better. We can do it the classic
it's a
way.
better
yeah,
game.
essentially.
It's a better game. Yeah.
And I like that some of the old school things are still in play. Like, I was able to go on that game and within seconds pretend to be like, you guys know how when we were younger, we would play JMMORPGs or whatever the fuck they were called, with like the pay to win games, And so what you would do is you would pretend to be a girl and find a boyfriend to fund you to be your sugar daddy and give you high level items. I did that within 5 minutes and got like a level 67 monster in the fucking game. So I'm glad that culture is still alive and well of like dorks scamming
How's your
other
relationship
dorks.
going?
Well, I broke up with him after he gave me the monster.
Oh, that's evil.
I told him
time
I'll be
I
your
ever did
boyfriend. I told him I'll
Just
be your
made
boyfriend
yourself,
for.
you son of a bitch.
So I told him I'll be your girlfriend. Uwu XD 4.01 Litecoin. And I sent him my Litecoin address, but never heard back. So I told him, do you have any monsters? And he gave me this one high-level thing that I think I sold off.
The very first time that I ever did that, I think I was 11 or 12 years old, and I was playing RuneScape, and I had a male avatar. I just put on a helmet so he couldn't see my beard. Didn't have boobs or anything. I put on a helmet.
While you were sexting in the wilderness or whatever, like halfway through the sexting, you should have taken off the helmet.
I did end up taking the helmet off. I mean, I was 11. I'd only been playing for like a month, and I was an Alcarid in the desert. And I still remember he was like trying to get me to go upstairs in the general store, and he gave me a gold necklace and like 200 GP, which was a lot to me at the time. And I was like, I have something to tell you. And he was like, what is it, babe? And I took off my helmet and I just clicked on run and just took off. And he followed me all the way across the map because I didn't know that you could just log out back then and like get away from people and switch worlds. So we just went on this chase fest of him saying, give me back my necklace. Which is worth, absolutely nothing. It takes 30 seconds
What
to
if he
get,
was
but I
like,
thought
I
I got
love
over
you
on him.
anyway, babe. It's what's on the
handle a
inside
beard.
that counts.
I still remember
had his
being only
suspicions.
11. There's no way this guy was younger than me, and I didn't even have a female avatar. I just put on a helmet and a bronze plate skirt, and this dude just fell for it like no problem. Like, you didn't realize I had the male
Elliot
body?
Roger.
Maybe he was just into that, He was like, hey, you never know what's under that skirt. He likes the mystery. Or he just thought I was flat-chested. That's pretty much what most of my old RuneScape memories boil down to. I also meant to ask you, Charlie, I've been meaning to ask you this for a long time. A lot of my friends want to know if you still have the Monkey Nuts collection or not.
Yeah, I do. I just haven't collected
I know you
in
don't
like
play,
2
but-
years.
We were just wondering if you're going to come in and crash the market for everybody,
No. I'm gonna
It's
hold
Charlie
Come
on.
in
This
and
looming
flood the
threat.
market with Monkey Nuts. Yeah, it's on everybody's
a
mind.
threat
Every
to
time
the
somebody
free
needs to buy
market.
monkey nuts, they're like, hold up now. The price might crash tomorrow. We don't know what Charlie's going to do. You might have to wait. He holds all the cards right now. He's probably got 70% of the market. But you're not going to sell, right? You're holding to the moon, I would assume, with the monkey nuts.
Yep, I'm gonna keep those bad boys forever. I have like 8 million.
Good God Almighty.
Yeah, it's a pretty
Bro,
good
just sell
collection.
some. Give some to your girlfriends on RuneScape.
Then they can take off their helmet and have a beard and just run. Not even switch
And run
worlds.
away.
Not even switch worlds. Just straight up run. All right, I just figured I'd ask. A lot of people have asked me. They were like, you got to ask Charlie about the monkey nuts. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure he still has them. I don't think he's played in a long time, and I don't think he would just up and sell them like that.
Yeah, I still have them, of course. I'm not getting rid of them.
What was that game that you were playing yesterday, by the way?
Returnal.
I was
that
about to
new?
ask about that actually,
Yeah,
Charlie.
that's fun. It's very fun.
It's good. Yeah.
Is it multiplayer, or were you playing by yourself? I couldn't tell.
No, it's single player. It's a roguelike game.
Is it Steam?
PS5,
PS5 exclusive.
Ah, well, fuck. I'm hit. I only have a PC, and I guess a Switch that I've been borrowing from my brother-in-law for about a year now. But I think I'm
Well,
going to stream
Josh-
some more variety this upcoming week whenever this video comes out. I'm going to, stray away from old school RuneScape for a little bit, try out some other games.
That's what I want to do, man.
I made the horrible mistake of asking. I made the terrible mistake of asking Charlie in a stream one time if he wanted to play Overwatch. That was a fuck up, and I didn't know it.
Oh, yeah. You can't just throw around that word all willy-nilly on the internet.
Yeah, you would have thought that I said a slur or something. The chat popped the hell off. Charlie was like, "Oh God, did you just say Overwatch?" And then all of a sudden, everybody was doing Omega lore.